Tomorrow is Palm Sunday, the day that we remember Jesus riding into Jerusalem on a donkey. It begins Holy Week. There's no other week, apart from Genesis 1 and the creation of the world, that is chronicled with such detail as this week in all of the Bible. Every single day there is something written, and some days great detail, and when we get to Good Friday, even an hourly by hour chronicling of what took place there on the cross. This, without a doubt, is the most important week in the Christian calendar, in the life of the church. And my prayer is that Christians all over the world will take in all that God has for them this coming week. But for our own church, my prayer is the same. We have many, actually every single day, beginning with tomorrow, Palm Sunday, there is something going on in the church, gatherings, sharing the word, and taking time to think about what this week was in Jesus' life. I remember when I was a teenager, our pastor put together a devotional. It put it in the bulletin, and Pastor Weller, and it was given out to the congregation. I kept that. I got that when I was 17 years old. I kept that, and when I went to Bible college back in the 70s, they had morning services each morning during Holy Week, Monday through Friday. We've continued that combined those thoughts and activities, and in our church for the last 30 years now, we have had services each day. So beginning tomorrow at our regular service, and then on Monday and Tuesday at 6:30 in the morning, and then on Wednesday and Thursday our regular Bible studies, and we'll culminate with Good Friday service at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Good Friday. And then, of course, Easter Sunday. I encourage you to take time to be with the Lord this week. Take time to read the Scriptures about each day. Probably the best gospel to go through is Mark. He seems to, beginning at Mark 11, really chronicles the details, but you can use the other gospels there as support and really put together the whole week. And then I encourage you to be a part of the church's activity this week as much as you can. You will benefit from it. God will bless you. I always look forward to this week in the life of the church and to see what God has in store for us. May God bless you this day as you walk with Him, and may this Holy Week be so special, so wonderful, a time of drawing close to the Lord. God be with you.